Ayo, what's up guys, it's me, the Great White Affair, back up in the video, and this is What If Deku Was Crushed Part 3, and I just want to say thank you all so much. I kept my part of, the bargain and everything. I uploaded 2 What Ifs today, which is very surprising, and rarely, alright, this is very rare. Also, I won't be uploading for 2 days since I want to take, a little break and everything, it has taken a toll on me, and I have, school, and everything. I am a human being after all, so I have a lot of things to do in my normal spare time. I can't always be doing this. I hope you all can, understand my part and everything. I, for one, am happy. All right, I'm happy that I may, make you laugh and everything. That's the point. I'm a creator. All right, I'm happy. So I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. Hit that notification, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. What are you doing? And, hit that big ass bell and, like the video as much as I do. And yeah, I don't think I have much else to say. So let's get right into this what if. So we're going to cut to Izuku, waking up slowly as he opens up his eyes and notices that the room is bright. As he turns and looks up and notices that the window is open, the sun peering right in, and just the whole room brightening up. He looks down and notices that Mei is just hugging Izuku, her breast just touching Izuku's chest, so close to him. Izuku was happy. Very happy. Izuku loved Mei. And Izuku has this deep relationship with Mei that he has ever had or will ever have with Uraraka. Izuku loves her to death. I mean, they fucking had sex twice. And that's a fucking accomplishment. And Izuku just feels amazed to be with a great woman as her. So, Izuku, he caresses her hair and everything, just strokes her hair and everything, normally. And Izuku just peers through the window and just could see the sun just piercing through the windows. It was beautiful. It had a beautiful setting. The mood was perfect. And Izuku felt alive. He's grateful that he's alive to be right here, right next to Mei. And he also noticed that the room was very dirty. Stains all over. Something that was, well, surprisingly. At day, she seems so peaceful and just lovable. At night, she's like a beast, roaring throughout the night, unrelentless to let go. And that's, the room here is proof of that. There's literally stains all over the place. It's more messier than Mineta jerking off at night in his room. That's how messy it is. And now, I'm probably going to get a lot of comments saying, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Anyways, as Izuku, he slowly gets up, trying not to wake up, Mei and everything. He puts on his, boxers, his pants and everything, but he does not put on his socks or his, shirt. Izuku felt really hungry. So, he decided to, let Mei sleep in just a little bit, and Izuku would just go and get something to, get a bite to eat. Since it's really early in the morning and probably everyone's already up. Since it's around, 6 and class starts around 8:20, so he has some time to kill. He goes down and, not goes down actually, he, walks out the room of Mei and closes it right behind him. And immediately regrets it, saying, because this is a dorm room. Men are separated. Men to their dorm rooms and girls to their dorm rooms. Izuku went to Mei's dorm. And there's girls all around. Some of them are talking in the hallway and everything, and all of them stop and look straight at Zuko and notices that his bod and everything is just this, not like scary muscular, like lean and just like someone you can just fall asleep on. Everyone, and I quote, started to Niagara Falls all over the place just looking at Zuko. His eyes glimmering in the sunshine that's peering through the windows. Izuku's hair is just dazzling. Everyone is just blushing. And Izuku's just looking around saying, oh, shit, I should have probably just dipped before Midnight spots me. She's mostly patrolling around this area, so I should probably dip. As Izuku continues on walking outside, walking away from the girls' dorm room, and some of them were like, why are you here? Should we call Midnight? I think so. And Izuku's like, I need to run. As he continues to run away. Just fucking book it. And before that, he saw in a glimpse of his, a glimpse of Mina, Momo, Froppy, and not the invisible girl. I don't really remember her name. That's the problem. I don't remember the invisible girl's name. I mean, you can't blame me. I almost know almost all the classmates, names and everything. And yeah, as Izuku stopped saying, "Oh, hey guys," and everyone just looked at Zuko. Momo, her hair down and everything, just looks at Zuko saying, could you explain why you're here in the girls' area? And Izuku says, that's a good question. How the hell did I get here? I got here with, plot convenience and everything. You know how it is. The great God above, it's plot. And Momo says, bullshit, it's plot. We're gonna have like a fourth dimension right here opened up. Nah. Anyways, I've probably been slacking a lot. So Izuku just says, good question. I'll answer you later. Bye. As he just dips. Everyone, the whole group just sees Izuku bod. And he just says, I kind of regret accepting their offer in Valentine's Day because holy shit. And Froppy, with that big ass long tongue saying, Tokoyami had that dark shadow, but Izuku be looking like a fucking a fucking tree. Alright? That looks like a fucking tree. That looks long. She could tell that dark shadow is not even big compared to Izuku. Just looking at him. And that's a big accomplishment. Anyways, so Izuku gets down, he gets his little breakfast and begins to eat. As all the boys, the boys hanging out, except for Rita. Things are gonna get a little hectic from here. As Bakugo, he says, oi, nerd. Could you explain to me why the hell you're half naked? And Izuku says, my shirt got very messy. And Bakugo's like, how the hell did you get that messy? You're mostly the most cleanest person here. Well, aside from me. And Izuku says, good question. How did I get it, very dirty and sticky? And Bakugo's like, sticky. And Izuku's like, drop that subject. Anyways, how are you guys? And how's your going, how are you going with your dates and everything? Kaminari saying, yeah, I think me and Jiro are hitting out pretty good and everything. And Kirishima was like, yeah, Mina's such a good person and everything. I feel very connected with her. We went out to eating a lot, and yeah, we just hanged out a lot. And Todoroki says, I never felt the love from my father, so I don't know how to give love to others. So, yeah. Everyone's just looking at Todoroki saying, my man, we're gonna help you. Not. Alright, next one. And, Tokoyami saying, yeah, my dark shadow is very big. My dark shadow very much pleases Froppy a lot, so I think I have done the most in this group. And everyone's just saying, bullshit. And, Kaminari, Denki says, oi, Bakugo, where's your girlfriend? And everyone's just, like, looking at Bakugo's like, and Bakugo's like, do you guys really want to get exploded this early in the morning? And Denki just says, oh, okay, we know that you're a very sad pickle, alright? We know that for a fact. You don't need to say it, alright? And Bakugo's veins start to pop, saying, huh? Did you just say something, Chargy? And Denki's like, Chargy? Where the fuck did this come from? Oi, Bakugo. I was just, playing and everything. I know you have a girlfriend. And Bakugo just says, so, uh, which, are you guys going, the workspace and all that? You guys choose your agencies? And everyone just looks at Bakugo saying, yeah, he dropped the subject. He knew Deku knows for a fact that Bakugo does not have a girlfriend at all. And Deku feels bad for Bakugo and everything. So Deku just puts his hand on Bakugo's shoulder and says, don't worry, I'll get you a girlfriend, Kachan. And Bakugo was like, alright, could you tell me why your hand feels very, well, gooey and sticky? And Izuku says, that's a good question. Why is it that, you should, probably clean that, shirt when you get the chance. Anyways, I'll see what I can do, alright? I already chose my agency where I'm gonna work at and everything. Did you guys choose? And, Denki and everyone says, yeah, I wasn't able to get mine, but I think Aizawa was gonna give me anyways. Everyone's talking, the boys are, having good fun and everything. And on the girls' side, Uraka's talking to her gals, saying, yeah, I didn't do any of that, I swear. And Momo just says, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, we know for a fact that you did that. It literally got spread throughout the school. And Uraka says, no, that's Photoshop. I wouldn't do that. And, Mina saying, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, we know for a fact that you've been dating with, Izuku and you've been giving him the fucking dirty eye and everything. Even fucking Froppy here knows how bad you really are. Yeah, Ribbit. Fuck you, Ribbit. I don't know my own Froppy impression, alright? Don't hate me on that. Don't roast me in the comments for that. Anyways, and Uraka saying, oh, come on, guys. Would you really believe a video other than your own friend? Everyone in the group saying, yes. At the same time, Uraka failed. She started to try, spark up a little revolution. It went downhill. Alright, actually dug a little bit more of a deeper hole for Uraka to get out. So, and Momo, she says, just apologize to freaking Deku. Alright? You have caused him enough harm. Just apologize to him and leave him alone. And don't even talk to us, alright? We don't want to be seen with people like you. Dirty traitors. And Uraka says, go to hell. And everyone's like, oh, okay, now she's showing her true colors. as Uraraka just stomps away. And Izuku just looks at her and just smiles. He says, "Yeah, yeah, the French Revolution is done for now." I'm probably gonna get so many hate comments for this, but whatever. I don't give a two shits. As Izuku, he's happy and all. He checks his phone and notices that he has at least half an hour to get ready for class. So Izuku takes his time to go back to his room and get his things. As he goes back inside, sneak. He doesn't even sneak at this point. He just walks up, goes through the whole dorms and everything. Some of the girls are just looking at Izuku saying, why is that kid again? Not kid. Why is that, well, uh, handsome man still here? Girl, you should go, get a piece of cake of him. I'm sure, he's not single. I'm sure for a fact he's single. And the other girl's saying, no, he probably has already a girlfriend, so I don't think you have a chance, girlfriend. And like, yeah, I don't think I have a chance. Azuku's just walking proudly with his head up high, and Izuku likes this feeling. That's all he has to say. He likes it. So as he opens the door, and every girl's just looking at Izuku saying, wait. That's Mei Hatsume's room. Why is he going in there? What's going on? And Izuku, he doesn't really care. He goes inside. He closes the door behind him and looks and sees that Mei is still asleep, surprisingly. And he walks towards her room and just sees her just sleeping more and more. So Izuku, he went to go and kiss her, goodbye, and yeah. He went to go and kiss her on the forehead until a surprise attack from Mei. She grabs Izuku's, neck, puts it down on her bed, and Mei is now top of Izuku. She's on top of Izuku. And Izuku's like, to be honest, I did not expect that. How the hell do you have that amazing strength? And she says, well, I use a little bit of my babies. And it shows that gloves. And Izuku said, did those gloves give you, the power of 1,000 suns or what? That was fucking strong as hell. And, Mei's like, yeah, I use these babies for, other reasons. So, Izuku, where were you? I was always thinking where were you and all. So, could you tell me where you were? Izuku was like, okay, we're in a dilemma right here, so I'm just gonna, tell her from. Izuku says, I was downstairs eating, breakfast with my friends. And, Mei says, okay. Alright then. I don't think I have much else to say, so I'm feeling very, how do I put this? Unsatisfied. And Izuku says, oh, I see. Well, I have to go, class starts in half an hour, and I don't want Aizawa to get mad at me again, so I'll be on my way. I need to get my few things, and, Mei grabs Izuku saying, no. Where do you think you're going? You think you're gonna leave me unsatisfied here? And Izuku says, we have 30 minutes or something. I don't think if we go longer than that. And, Mei's like, I know. But, do you really think I care? I mean, we can do it if you want in my workspace. I'll just write a little note saying that you'll be in my workspace for a couple of, at least an hour or so, to modify your needs. And Izuku says, okay, I kinda like the sound of that, but what do you mean by needs? And, Mei says, well, I want to upgrade your suit. And Izuku says, oh, okay. You want me to, get a better suit and everything, for my quirk. And Mei says, yeah, for your quirk. So I'll be giving a little, note to Aizawa saying that you won't be able to go to class for a while. And Izuku says, well, I have to, I have to check in for, I have to go to my agency and everything after this. And Mei says, oh, don't worry. It won't take long. I know you won't. Izuku says, what do you mean by that? Mei's like saying, I know you, don't last long. Izuku says, oh, I see. You're challenging me, Izuku Midoriya. Huh. Pretty bold of you. I made you pass out 5 times. And you think you're better than me? And Mei just seductively puts her finger slowly down Izuku's body, slowly making it its way going down. And says, yeah, this is a challenge. So, are you a chicken, or are you going to pull through it? Or not? And Izuku says, oh, you have hurt my pride a little, and there's only one way where I can repair it, and you are not going to survive it. And Mei's like, try me. So yeah, Izuku, he heads towards her, workspace, and Mei has written a little note for Aizawa telling him that Izuku won't be able to go to class today, and he already knows where he has to go for his old agency, so he doesn't have to worry. And Aizawa was just crumpling that little paper in his hand, saying, damn it, Izuku, why the hell are you gone? As he turns and sees Tenya Ida with a full-on cast all around his body. Everyone was just looking at Ida, saying, yeah, Izuku got you dirty. And Ida can't speak, he's just muffled. All of his body is in a cast. It looks like every part of his body is destroyed. And he has to wear a full-on cast. And he's just, screaming and everything, but no one can hear him. He's like freaking muffling. Izuku, he's doing that dirty work, pounding it and everything, using One for All, and just giving that work to Mei. Mei is, blacking out, her mind at this point is just, her brain literally is just turned to mush. And Izuku's just giving that work. 1, 2, 1, 2. How many rounds do you think? I'm not really much sure. So, her workspace, pretty dirty. Pretty, needs to be clean. And the janitor who's gonna come, clean the schools and everything is not gonna be happy for this. He's not. Izuku used her, babies as well during this whole process. And you can just imagine all that in your head. And yeah, after the whole, day of school is over, Izuku heads towards, Aizawa's and everything. And Aizawa told him where he's gonna go, he had already chosen his agency and everything. And, Izuku says, yeah, I already chosen everything, I'm good, I'm fresh and everything. And Aizawa says, yeah, miss my class again and I'll beat your ass, alright? No cap. If you ever miss my class one more time, I don't even care if you have a fucking note. Alright? You missed my class 2 times so far. That ain't gonna fly the next time. So if next time you miss class, if you miss class, there's gonna be hell to pay. And even All Might can't save you. Izuku start, get a little scared and everything. Say, All Might ain't not gonna save me. My homie ain't gonna save me. Aye, Captain. Alright, I'm gonna go, start my whole agency, hero agency, and all in my workspace. See ya, as he just dips. He has, everything goes as canon. Izuku heads towards the agency. He talks to Night Eye and everything. It had his, all my, argument, and Izuku won. Giving him a little laugh and everything, and Izuku was able to go. As their first patrol, Izuku and Mirio is just walking and talking with each other, like normal, saying that there is, a villain called Overhaul, and we should keep an eye out for him. Izuku's talking now that, how, far he put his pipe down, May's mouth, and how she be glizzing it. Mirio's like, oh, okay. Uh, you know, we simply, don't talk about that in the workspace, but like, I feel proud for you. I mean, you do you, alright? That's all I have to say. You do you. As, Mirio and, Izuku are continuing on walking, Izuku could hear footsteps coming towards him. Then later he hears a bump. He turns and sees a little girl on the floor with a horn. And his workspace, finally begins. Now, I know this isn't very long as usual, alright? I'm gonna take a break. That's all I'm gonna say. So I hope you guys enjoy so far. And yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I hope I hope you're all, everything's going well in your family. I hope you're all going well. And take care.